Hi students, welcome you all to another session of Brainiacs Doubt Clearance. So we have a wonderful question out here. So I will just read the question. How many moles of magnesium phosphate, that is Mg3PO4 twice, will contain 0.25 mole of oxygen atoms? Okay, so how to do this question? So first I will talk about one molecule of magnesium phosphate. Okay, so I will write here one molecule, okay, one molecule of Mg3PO4 twice, correct? So tell me one molecule of Mg3PO4 twice contains how many oxygen atoms? That is one single molecule. We know that PO4 twice is there. So oxygen 4 into 2, that is 8 oxygen atoms. I can say 8 oxygen atoms, correct? Now Now I am going to multiply this with Avogadro number. Okay, so multiplying by Avogadro number Na. So this will become Na molecule of Mg3PO4 twice contains when you multiply on the LHS, multiply on the RHS also. So this will become 8 into Avogadro number of oxygen atoms, correct? Oxygen atoms. Now now what we can say, we need to convert this into moles, because the question all they are related with asking you how many moles, and they are given also in moles. So how can I do that? I know that one mole of Mg3PO4 twice has Na molecules, correct? This is I know my fundamental, so I will put it in bracket. Okay, okay, similarly I know that one mole oxygen atom one mole oxygen atom has how many atoms? Avogadro number of oxygen atoms, correct? This is also fundamental, so this also I will put it in bracket. This we have learned initial concept. Now we will try to substitute this into the equation. So here if I put this as my equation 1, I will try to substitute the formulas 2 and formulas 3 into this one. So substitute 2 and 3 in 1. How we will do that? Now tell me Na molecules. Na molecules is equal to what? 1 mole Mg3PO42, correct? So I can say 1 mole 1 mole of Mg3PO4 twice contains 8 into Na oxygen atoms. I know Na oxygen atom is equal to 1 mole of oxygen atom. So if I substitute instead of Na is equal to 1 mole, it becomes 8 into 1 mole, that is 8 mole of oxygen atom. 8 mole oxygen atom, correct? 8 mole oxygen atom. Now we have arrived a fundamental relationship, that is 1 mole of magnesium phosphate contains 8 mole of oxygen atoms. So 1 mole of magnesium phosphate contains 8 mole of oxygen atom. But they are asking you actually what? They are asking you 0.25 mole of oxygen atom contains how many moles of magnesium phosphate. So we need to convert this 8 mole to what value? 0.25 mole. So how can you convert 8 mole to 0.25 mole? Always I will say convert 8 to 1, then multiply that 1 with the respective number. So convert 8 mole of oxygen atoms to 1 mole. For that what you need to do, divide by 8 on both sides. So this will become 1 mole of oxygen atom. Correct. So what you have done, divided by 8. So if you have divided by 8 on the RHS, so I will mark here divide by 8. Okay. So do the same thing on the LHS also, that is divide by 8. So this will become 1 by 8 mole of magnesium phosphate, Mg3PO4 twice. Correct? Now, now we know that 1 mole of oxygen atom is present in 1 by 8 mole of magnesium phosphate. But the question is 0.25 mole of oxygen atom. So how to convert 1 to 0.25? We know that 0.25 is 1 by 4. So what you need to do, divide by 4 on both sides. So this will become 1 by 4 mole of oxygen atom. 1 by 4 mole of oxygen atom. So do the same thing here, divide by 4. So what will happen? 1 by 8 divided by 1 by 4, 1 by 8 divided by 4. That becomes 1 by 32 mole. I got the answer. 1 by 32 mole of magnesium phosphate, Mg3PO4 twice. So now you read 0.25 mole of oxygen atom is present in how much mole of magnesium phosphate? 1 by 32 mole of magnesium phosphate. But if you see here, 1 by 32, is that given in the options? No. So that means we need to do a calculation. So I will change the color and for your understanding. So here if you see 1 by 32, okay, 1 divided by 32 is what value? I will say I will multiply by 100 on both sides, so this becomes 32 into 100. So 32 by 100, how I can do? If you cut it, it will become 50, this will become 16, this will become 8, and this will become 25. So I can say 825 by 8, that is 3.1 into 10 power minus 2. That is how much? 0.031 moles of magnesium phosphate. That is option C. I hope you understood the question. This is a very important question. So if you have liked the explanation, please subscribe our channel so that you will be getting more questions of this nature. Thank you.